Little did he know that wasn't true. They got in touch with the New York headquarters, and their policy was that every store should do as they fit. So they went back and forth about why they couldn't be served at that counter. Finally, the manager got so fed up and in dismay, he threw up his hands and he went back to the kitchen. Mr. McKay said he knew certainly that it was over now. They just sat there, not saying a word, not creating anything, just sitting. Shortly after that, a policeman came in. He stopped, and he looked at them sitting at that counter. Mr. McCain said, "Dear God, I know this is hard." But as the policeman walked and paced that counter, he took out his nightstick and he hit it in his hand. He kept hitting that nightstick in his hand. The four black young men, they just sat there still. Mr. McCain said he just knew it was over. He just knew that Pine Box was waiting for him. But the policeman, he just strolled, and he just stared, and he just frowned, and he just looked. Just then, Franklin McCain said, "We did it! We got him! He doesn't know what to do with us. He doesn't know what he can do or what he can't do." And they sat all of that day. For about 5 or 6 stools down, there was this little old white lady. Now think about this. This is the South in 1960. And here you are, rebelling against a law, and the white lady down there is just staring at you with suspicion. And all you can think is, oh, she don't like what I'm doing and who I am. Well, she's continued to sit there at that counter with those boys, and she finished her donut, and she finished her coffee. And she got up, and she walked towards those boys, and she touched each one on the shoulder. She said, "Boys, I'm real proud of you. I just regret you waiting so long to do it." Now, Franklin McCain said he learned a lot of lessons that day, but he'll never forget that. He said, here it is. We go around looking to talk people Spanish. Short people, you just so good. You're just stereotyping people because the way they look. He said, I learned a lesson that day that I had stereotyped that woman, and I'll never do it again. No more, he said, will I look at someone who's different and think they are different. Until you have experienced someone, until you take the time to talk to someone, you just don't know who they are. And that's what he learned out of his sin. Now the sin continued. You see, the second day they came back, they had 15 more students. And then the third day they came back, they had 300 students. And then the next day they had 1,000 students that just took over Walmart's dining 5-cent store lunch hour. But you see, because of their bravery, because of their willing to make a change, sit-ins went throughout the country. All over the United States, colored people started sitting in, and colored people wanted to be treated right. Civil rights is that you are free in America, and that short people stand up, and tall people stand up. Come here. And that people stand up, short people. And that when you look at a person, look at the people, let them look at you, let them look at you. There's no difference in the color of your hair. There's no difference in your eyes seeing peace. And there's no difference in 2 arms on each side of the body. And look at that little nose. be treated with justice in America. Amen.